Well, it was yet another record finish for the benchmark indices in India. So the uptrend remains intact, Agam, even as FI buying continues, and even as markets await the RBI rate decision tomorrow. But if you look at the Nifty index for the day, there were some marginal gains. It ended about 0.3% higher at 9265. On the other hand, the Sensex, which is the blue line, as you can see, it went above the 30,000 mark for the first time since March 2015, but closed a little short of that mark at 29,974. But Agam, lots of support building at the 9,000 mark.
Yes, as expected, considering the fact that we've seen the Nifty once again move up, close at record highs, as you put. We're looking at more addition towards open interest when it comes to futures of the Nifty as well as the Nifty Bank, which means that we're looking at fresh long positions. Now, as Shraddha was just mentioning, we're also looking at a base building up when it comes to support, and this is around the 9,000 and 9,100 puts, where substantial amount of accumulation. This also brings me to the range that we are looking at. That remains with the 9,000 put and 9,500 call, that is based on maximum open interest, and this is the near-term range indicated for the Nifty based on accumulation of open interest in options. So on the whole, nothing's really changed, but the trend continues to be on the upside as you've seen in the past. With that, the biggest gainer in today's job trade has been Adani Ports, I suppose.
Absolutely, Agam. Adani Ports ended with gains of as much as 4.7% after the company said it had repaid certain loans and advances. In fact, Adani Group stocks were trading at a 52-week high today. Reliance Industries was also trading nearly 3% higher after receiving an approval for the petrochemical unit expansion. In fact, Reliance Industries has added as much as 48,000 crores in market capitalization in the last 6 sessions. The other part, you also had Maruti and Z Entertainment, which were among the notable gainers. In a surprise reaction, state-owned banks like SBI, which you can't see here, they reversed early losses to close in the green territory, shrugging off any negative sentiments after the UP government's loan waiver announcements. Other banks having significant exposure to UP, such as Allahabad Bank, PNB, Bank of India, also ended in the green territory. On the losing end, you had HDFC. It fell the most in 3 months after the company said it had gained 49 crores from the sale of investments in the 4th quarter. Coal India followed with the loss of about 1.7% after it failed to meet a production target in FY17. The other part, the entire IT pack was under pressure. So you had HCL Technologies, Tech Mahindra and Infosys correcting by anywhere between 1.5% to 2% on the back of changes in the H1B visa program. But amongst mid-cap, the entire real estate pack was really doing well today.
It was, and one of the key reasons behind that was the fact that we've seen Shobha really do well, Shobha developers, by that I mean. So let's take a look at the market breadth first, and for that we're looking at 2 gainers against 1 loser. Among the gainers we have Shobha, for which I will bring Somit in to tell us is the reason behind the gains here. But Unitech has also seen a little bit of a rebound after a lot of weakness on Monday, so that's up as much as nearly 15%. Magma Fincorp, Himachal Futuristics as well as Future Consumer, followed by Godrej Properties, all gaining well over 8% in today's day of trade. With respect to losers, we have weakness in Bajaj Electricals, which has declined by as much as 6%. Delta Corp also down by as much as 5.8%. Gujarat Narmada, Techno Electric as well as Blue Star all declining anywhere between 2 to 3%. So on the whole, with respect to the momentum, that clearly lies with the gainers in today's day of trade. And in the Nifty 500, the top gainer is Shobha Developers. Somit, tell us why.
Shobha locked in an upper circuit of 20% today after the company's sales volume rose 18% in the 4th quarter. The stock ended 16% higher, and this was its highest jump in the last 1 year. Sales volume picked up mainly on back of the improving consumer sentiments, as in the Q3 it was hit by demonetization, and average price per realization also increased 15% to 6,980 per square feet. Now on the back of various products that they have, the various product range that they have across different regions. Also on the total value terms, the sales value increased 35% to 505 crore in the 4th quarter.
Right. Somit, there was also the matter of Shankara Building Products, which is had a very, very strong debut. Can you tell us about that as well?
Yes, Shankara Building Products listed on the National Stock Exchange at a premium of 21% to its issue price of 460, while it closed 38% higher at rupees 634. Now the IPO had received a good demand as it was subscribed 41.9 times, and going forward the company currently is prominently in the southern region, but going forward it is going to expand to the western region, and the company has also said that they are going to open 10 to 15 stores per year going forward.
Right. Well, of course, that is as far as today's day of trade is concerned. Do remember that we are looking at an RBI policy coming up tomorrow. Now, Bloomberg Quint has spoken to some responsibles and about all 100% have said that they are expecting the RBI to hold rates tomorrow. However, most economists have also said that they'll be looking forward towards guidance on inflation in the coming year and liquidity management. But that is all that we have for today in terms of the markets and how they performed. Stay tuned to the Bloomberg Quint, and we'll see you again tomorrow.